Hello. My name is Floor, aka on the dance floor. And today we're gonna play the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. This game has content warning. I thought it was like a cozy games. Now I'm a little bit afraid. But we will see how it goes. So this game tackles sensitive themes and content including self-harm, suicide, discrimination, gender dysphoria, depression, anxiety, nudity, sexual themes, crude language, use of legal drugs. Is the intro fired? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so let's start a new game. Is the audio okay for you guys? Whoa. Eternal void, heed the words of a prisoner. I beg of you, send me your curse to break this immortal isolation. Rob, stop. Hear the chant my mentor once forbid me to recite. Stranger to my soul, invade my body. Stranger to my soul, invade my mind. Grant me an eye to see beyond my torment. Take my pride, my sorrow, my chains. Turn them into power, wisdom, revenge. Stranger to my soul, invade my magic. Stranger to my soul, become my fate. That's a beautiful song. Oh, it was a song I was supposed to sing. This just... What's that for a game? It feels great to be awakened again. Who are you? Oh! My goodness. My name is Fortunia. I'm a witch. Abramar? Why did you summon me? Because I would rather lose my pride than my sanity. Sounds fun. Tell me more. I was condemned to exile by the leader of my coven. Today marks the 200th year of my millennium-long sentence. And I can't take it anymore. I need your help. What do you use as a clock? Humanity's cradle, planet Earth. Oh, 200 human years. That's quite some time. I feel you. I had been imprisoned for 5,402 years until you summoned me. Isolation can really do a number on you. I will help you. I shall become your familiar. Thank you. Abramar? How do you pronounce an A with stripe? Now get comfortable. We are going to seal a contract. House is lit though. Suffer not the witch to live. First of all, allow me to express my gratitude. I'm really thankful you freed me from my cosmic prison. Of course, you are welcome. Is something the matter? Not really, it's just that after all the reading I did about behemoths, I didn't expect your behavior to be so mundane. Whoa, mundane. That hurt. Oh, I mean, you're still intimidating, but I always pictured you speaking in... Why all these difficult words? Archaic poetry or something like that. Ha ha ha. I like you. I like you so much I'm going to let you pick the terms of our contract. You will have to pay a high price for my magic though. I'm well aware of that. I won't back off. Alright then, let's begin your training. The ceremony is 5 days long. Let me know when you're ready to begin. Right now. Haha. You're already my favorite master. I'm a master. The first day is the easiest one. An interview so we can get to know each other. Lesson 1. Admittance. Tell me about yourself. What's your specialty? I'm a fortune teller. Ooh, one of my favorites. Would you mind doing a reading for me? I can't. As part of my sentence, Dana banished my tarot deck. Dana is the leader of my coven. Whoa, you must have done something really grave to get exiled and deprived from your magic. I foretold the falling of my coven. Bleak, but how are your visions your fault? After my premonition, the coven was consumed by despair. Many witches came to me for counsel to prepare before the end times. Adena didn't like that. She holds supreme authority in our coven, so she decided to exile me to this wandering asteroid. Our leader determined that even if all covens must fall eventually, advertising their demise only pushes the catastrophe forward. Adena decided my powers posed a great danger to the peace inside our coven. She concluded that I had to learn to reason instead of relying exclusively on my gift. So I was sentenced to meditate for a millennium, deprived of my deck. Since I'm here, I deduce that you don't agree with your leader's judgment. My chat room keeps refreshing and it's annoying, but I just have to live with that, I think. She was afraid of my influence. Many of our sisters put their trust in my advice. I'm sure that Hag thought I was undermining her supremacy and decided to cast me out. You sure sound sour about it. Wouldn't you kill her? Would you kill her? Would you have the chance? Would we kill her? No. Isolation didn't eat away your mercy yet, I see. Okay, I will help you recover your powers. Will you get me a new tarot deck? Tarot? Pfft, no. I mean, tarot is cute, but it's too human-centric to grasp the hidden truths of the cosmos. You will create your own deck. My own deck? I wouldn't even know where to begin. Shh, shh. Leave the details to me. That is what 5 days of training are for. You're going back to witch school, Fortuna. For this training, we will review the 4 basic elements of magic. Air, water, earth, and fire. After the last airbender? Oh no. Don't worry, it will be fun. Plus, you'll get to seal a contract with me for each of those energies. Yes, classic. Now get some rest. Tomorrow we will start with the invisible energy, air. Eng! Eng! Lesson 2. Context. Oh, there he is again. Welcome back! First day of school. Are you nervous? To be honest, I'm just happy to be able to hear something other than my own voice. Ha, that's cool. Today we are going to talk about air. I'm going to focus on what will be useful for creating our own definition deck. Understood. Air represents the invisible, the negative space that which imbues everything. Air is the collective subconscious energy within a community, the ecosystem. Air is everything that surrounds us. Air is context. Exactly. Master your air and you will acquire unparalleled awareness. There is power in knowing one's place. Even when isolated, you are one with the cosmos. Now for the first page of our contract. We will seal our air energies together. Yes, please. There's no airspace. Shh, Rob. That's a secret. Don't tell them. As I promised, I will let you decide the nature of every seal. You just need to answer a question. But careful. Your answer will have effect on your fate. Dramatically. Oh god. For the air seal, how do you want to be perceived? I want to be feared, I want to be adored, I want to be pitied. Clown face. I want to be adored. Ready for an ego trip? I'm on board. Inspiring adoration will allow you to gather support from many. My Steam says similar to games you've played. Celeste. Doesn't look like a platformer to me. But maybe it's because it's like Cosmos something. You know. But be careful. You don't get overthrown by your idol persona. I understand. Allow me to seal our air energies together then. Oh my goodness. That hurt. That felt good. Can't you feel the power? Yes, I feel it, but I also felt like I was tearing apart. Well, girl, I am behemoth after all. What did you expect? I know. I can take it. Good. Now focus on that bit of air energy we unlocked. We are going to use it to create our first card. I notice you have a ceremonial tokonoma for witchcraft in the basement. Head over there and I will teach you to create cards. Doesn't she have a bathroom? Where's she pissing? Where does this girl piss? Create a card. Oh, we can choose? Oh, I was not reading what that was written. Here you acquire magic images that can be used to craft your cards. There are 3 types. Spheres, for the background. Arcana for the main figures on the card. And symbols to add some magic pizzazz to your compositions. They all cost magic energy to summon. Right now you can only acquire air type elements because we've only unlocked the air seal. But you can go ahead and browse the grimoire to savor your future creations. Hahaha. Opera House. Oh, we can create our own cards. The Opera House, an enchanted opera house that magnifies the emotions of anything sung inside the chambers. Pleasant Prairie. When Jasmine's mentor retired, she summoned a dozen acres of enchanted grasslands inspired by a poem written by the youngest witch of our cavern. The road. The road back is lethal. The road ahead is unknown. Wow. This one's pretty. Nomad Sky Caravan. The best merchants of their galaxy. They couldn't figure out how to travel through space, so they tore away a piece of their homeland skies and took it with them. A blue nebula full of flying ships that soar the Milky Way. Oh, is also cute. A magic forest realm inside the folds of time, only accessible by witches' familiars. The magical post office is the quickest way to send letters and parcels to one witch dominion to another. Witches favor this method of communication because there is no known way to tamper with it. What do we like? I kind of like the roads. I also kind of like this one. And I like this one. What would you guys choose? No Man's Sky. This one is cool. Yes, let's do the No Man's Sky one. Select Arcane. Harpy Herald. Harbinger of newfound pets, the Herald has been spreading occult discoveries from coven to coven since she was created by the corpse of Archwitch Cademia. The Shaman. Shamans have been taking care of the soul and heart of many tribes since the birth of the mortal kin. These mortals can grasp a blur of the ideas we witches weave into the light of the stars. We don't have much to choose from. Okay, either this one. I think I really like the shaman, so let's choose that one. Onyx trumpet, a blatant way to announce your will and desire. This instrument has many detractors, but no one is able to ignore its sentiment. Oh. Eater wings. One of the most popular spells among beginner witches, the Eater Wings spell not only allows the user to fly, but allows them to gift wings to other beings. Book. I'm sold. Arbit is book. And or is it arbiter? Arbiter's most essential tool, whatever they write in these books, is updated immediately in the Master Grimoire, and once the information is classified by a superior officer, replicated throughout every book of every arbiter. Dark Matter Bow. An arcane bow designed to hunt spirits. It cannot hurt physical entities, so sometimes witches use it for mock battles and recreating William Tell's infamous shot. Okay, let's do the book one. Now, build your first card. You can move the background and drag, rotate, or scale the images around. Add as many images you want from the stock at the sides of the card. Don't worry, it won't cost you extra energy. Put your soul into it. Okay. Can I also... Can I make the book bigger? Can throw it away. I like to think that maybe like meditating on top of the book. Like this. Let's add a moon. What is that? I don't even know. Let's add some more moons. Let's add a lot of moons. Yeah. Let's keep it like this. Finish. The meaning of a card varies depending on which elements you combine. Air elements lean towards relationship, community, and karma. Pay attention to your studies so you can tune your definition style towards the ideas you fancy the most. It can be tricky at the beginning. The only way to master this is through experience. So we can give... Oh, we can change it. Card legend. The merchant caravan spreads conversations. They save knowledge. They remember crimes. The Arbiter's book puts this revelation in front of many eyes. A hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call for the unexpected. Meanings: guide, discovery, justice, predestination, and luck. Back. Did you like it? Looks promising. It was a bit confusing. I prefer tarot. It was a bit confused. I was confused. I don't really get how these cards will play out. I understand. As in tarot, this new deck will require some study and practice to draw out its true potential. But after you master it, these cards will truly jazz up your definition game. It will all make more sense when you try your hand at reading them. We'll wait until you've made at least 2 cards though. There's not a lot of predestination in shuffling a single card. I'm sorry, you must be tired. Go to bed and review the fundamentals of air. Tomorrow we will unlock your water. Thank you, Abramar. Thanks to you, Fortunia. I will make you happy, I promise. Good night. Wow. He's not made of stardust. He can grant you power, but will not understand your heart. Lesson 3. Emotion. I thought she went upstairs to go back downstairs again. Oh, Fortunia, each day me comments to teaches thee. Okay. For breathed is the cosmos and eternal thy grief. What are you doing? That's what I'm asking. Ha 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 ha. I thought I could get more in character to satisfy your expectations. I'd rather focus on our studies. Oh, come on. You're not the only one excited about being able to talk to somebody after eternal imprisonment. Loosen up a bit. Abramhar, let's go on with the studies, please. Enough, I command you to focus. Oh, leave familiar. What charm arts we study today? Yes. Lief is Dutch for sweet. Or like kind. What? Ha! Colors me art the will. Well. Ha! Stop. I give up. Now come here and teach me your magic. Phew, even joking around doesn't stop you from being intense. Okay, focus, Abramar. Let's begin today's lesson. The second element we will unlock is water. Water represents substance, meaning the hidden nature of things. Water comes in many shapes, purpose, desire, willpower. Water is everything that lives inside of you. Water is emotion. That's a good synthesis, yes. Master your water and you will have the key to any heart and soul. There's power in empathy and self-awareness. Why it keeps my chat reloading in Streamlabs? That's like so annoying. Do I have tarot cards? No, not in real life. I would love to learn how to do tarot though. And I want to get my cards like read sometimes. That would be awesome. There's power in empathy and self-awareness. Oh, I believe it's fun. That's why I want to do it. Water isn't my forte, but I understand. Yeah, I noticed that. Water's my favorite element. If I lived in the Avatar The Last Airbender universe, I want to be a waterbender. Now for the second part of our contract, we will seal our water energies together. Yes, please. Again, you decide the nature of our contract. Answer this question. And remember, your answers will affect your fate dramatically. I know. For the water seal, what is your innermost desire? Power? Romance? No, I already have romance. That man is sitting right over there. He's not even paying attention. See? No! It's friendly. We're family friendly on this channel. Yes. Hi, Zorxa. Do I know you? Hi. Welcome to chat. Oh, but that's okay. Welcome. Welcome to my stream. How are you doing? And I hope you're enjoying so far. I'm gonna take a sip of my Dr. Pepper. I'm good. I've been watching here for a while. Okay, I hope you're enjoying. If you have any questions, please ask them. I will be glad to answer them. For the water seal, what is your innermost desire? You love this game? I've been now playing for like 30 minutes. And I really like the art. It's really pretty. For the water seal, what is your innermost desire? Power, romance, knowledge. Knowledge. Oh, knowledge. That's not a common desire. But it makes sense. Enlightenment is mighty resource for a witch. This game is so underrated, so I need to watch someone play it. Yeah, I've never seen anyone else play it. I bought it on sale, I think, like a year ago, but never got the chance to play it. So when I started streaming, I was like, yes, I'm gonna stream it. But it makes sense. Enlightenment is a mighty resource for a witch. Can't wait to see what you make of new knowledge. Although, be careful not to stumble onto one of those cosmic truths that are better left unknown. 30 minutes was enough to sell me. I wish for it to grab it on sale. Nice, Nick. Don't want my favorite witch to lose her mind. Now, I have a question. When will all the contracts we've been sealing become effective? I saw a little bit of my friend playing it, but I couldn't stick around for the stream. Then I realized this game was not as popular as I thought it would be. Oh, thank you for the follows. Zorksa? Am I saying it right? Zorksa. Oh, yes. Nice. Oh, that emote is so cute. I have my Cyndaquil sitting right here. One of my favorite Pokemons. So cute. You made it! Oh, so cute! Yes, Cyndaquil! Cyndaquil's so cute. When will all the contracts we've been sealing become effective? Immediately. I mean, they are etched into the cosmic wheel as we speak. In time, it's all come to you. And you will be pretty aware of the moment they're delivered. I see. I can tell you one thing for sure. They're coming in the same order as we sealed them. First, you will get your adoration. You'll notice how people idolize you. Sometime after, you'll discover a new source of knowledge. Then whatever we seal on your earth will happen. And finally, in the distant future, you'll pay the price we agree on the fire seal. Am I gonna die? We will see. A price, huh? Everything you've asked for will come at a price. I guess you're summoning spells forbidden for a reason, huh? Having second thoughts? No. I need this. Seal the second contract already. Brace yourself. Wapow. Oh, my bones. Woohoo! Girl, you have power. I just hope this torture is worth it. It will be, have faith. Can I make a new card now? Yes, same as yesterday. Head to the basement. Bloop. Create card. Let's see. Oh, I cannot even pronounce Jifalena Payash Jyoti. During the last war before the Age of Witches, the ancients pierced these lands so deep the planet is always bleeding lava. The first witches tried to heal this dominion by covering it with the tears of water deities. The waters of what I just said are forever boiling. Rituals performed using salt from these waters grant access to the most profound emotions. The Shipwreck Library. Oh, that one is pretty. The home of a water deity that collects every letter that was never sent or never got to its destination. Witches can purchase this lost knowledge in exchange for unedited poems or beautiful shells. Sunset Docks. A humble wooden dock cursed by a heartbroken witch. The legends say that anyone who parts ways with someone and sails away from this dock will never meet the one they left behind again. Jade Monk's Waterfalls. Home of the coven of the jade sculptures. Yeah, that the previous one was really sad. The giant jade monk statues guard the souls of every member of the clan. If you bring the heart of a deceased jade witch back to these waterfalls, she can be reborn again as a mortal, retaining her memories but not her skills. Those who are reborn must act as servants for the living witches of their coven. The Red Strings Club. A cursed cocktail bar that takes the soul of whoever owns it hostage in exchange for supernatural abilities to read into their customers' souls. I really like the library one. Just because I like books. Because I like books a lot. So I think I'm gonna pick that one. Let's see. Wolf Mother and Children. A behemoth born from the erratic retelling of a popular fable. Every time a witch tells a story, the seed of knowledge absorbs the sentiments of her words. When a tale is narrated enough times, a minor behemoth will appear. The Wolf Mother now wanders the cosmos, adopting orphaned magical creatures. Forbidden door to pleasure. Okay. What kind of pleasure? I will not ask questions. Witches found this door chained to the never-expanding edges of the universe. No one's ever dared to go through it. Once a young witch looked through its keyhole and fell victim to a 7-year-long orgasm. My fiancé in the back could not believe his ears. Addicted, she went back to look again, but this time she exploded into red dust. Oh my goodness. The bartender. He's used to mourn and celebrate with people from all walks of life. He knows how to look into the soul of a mortal, and he knows how to exploit it. Still addicted after 7 years? Jeez. That's crazy. This game is pretty... Yeah, I saw it in the warnings. I read enough smut. I am not surprised. Let's see. Should we do the door? Let's do the forbidden door to pleasure. Let's see what else we can get. Bottomless jug. Its contents are sour because it pours the unshed tears of the dead. Glass trident. They say it only makes traitors bleed. There's only one, and it has been lost since they used it in the trial that got a Dana expelled from her former coven. Minister of Secrets. Whatever secret you confess, the Minister of Secrets will keep anyone from spreading it. The spell will break if the eel dies. Swordfish liquor. 1 glass will make you happy. 2 glasses will make you horny. 3 glasses will make you honest. Isn't that what we all need in life? I mean, you know. Furitis mirror. I'm sorry if I mispronounce words. English is not my first language. If you can probably hear from my accent. But I'm trying my best. Sounds like normal liquor to yes. Yes. A mirror that only shows the reflection of its owner. You can't lie while looking at it. So witches use it to find out if they are fooling themselves, which happens quite often. Show cat eyes. The eyes of a cat from the crystal nebula dimension. If you seal the eye of a snow cat in a glass doll, it will come to life and protect you until it shatters. They're extremely fragile and extremely dangerous. Ooh. I really like the Minister of Secret one. But I also really like Snowcat eyes. I'm gonna pick this one, I think. Ooh. Let's pick the door. Oh, we can put this one in front. Put in like the eyes. If I can center it. It may not be centered. Can't promise anything. Oh my god, why is it so hard? No, stop. I did not say that. That looks okay. No, I did not. Can you get out of my chat? Get out. Oh no, I can't believe you've done this. I also really want to put like one of these door thingies in. But I don't know where, that's the problem. Oh wait, we can... Oh wait, oh! Oh, I didn't know that. We could do this. But I really liked where we were. Actually. I didn't know we could do that. What, let me pour myself some supermarket branded Coca-Cola. And let me think this through. I'm not trying to overflow it. Drink 3 sips of your cola and you will be honest. Yes, cola is life. But it's always Coca-Cola above Pepsi. Pepsi is disgusting. Pepsi is disgusting. So I'm happy my supermarket branded Coca-Cola tastes like Coca-Cola and not like Pepsi. Can we make things like tinier? Because I don't know, we can't. We can only... Oh, we can duplicate them. I want to put a handle somewhere. Let's put it one like right here. You can change size? Where can I do that? Maybe later? Or am I just stupid? And I cannot see it. I'm not sure because I played on the Switch. Ah, okay. Oh, wait, oh. No, I'm not on controller. Hold rotation and... Do I need to hold it? I can turn it, I think. Oh, wait, okay. I know how to do it now. Aha. Let's put like a door on top of here. The controls are just different, yeah. That's too big for the door. Oh goodness. Okay, we have to make it tinier, even tinier. I love that. Yes. Okay, let's keep it. Finish. High alchemy. The deity in the shipwreck scrutinizes every secret. The door holds the promise for quenching many kinds of thirsts. The glass doll and the snowcat's eyes are teeming with primal urges. A flood of water can unleash hidden potentials, meanings, introspection, yearning, passion, and power. Okay. Now, come upstairs. You're going to read the cards for me. I'm coming! Time for some definition. This is your area of expertise, so you guide me through this. Okay, a card reading with just 2 cards, huh? We need to test if these really work. So I'll do a reading we can confirm on the spot. I'm going to read your past. Whoa, that's bold. I like it. I'm ready. It's been a couple of centuries without my deck, so I may be a bit rusty. Just enjoy it. You're among friends here. Okay, it's going to be a very simple reading. I'm going to draw a card and place it on the spot to read into your past. Here we go. Okay, we did the Elder Magpie one. This was before I knew he could move the background. A sign. You served... Oh, I need to choose. Okay, you served many witches in the past. You've been tricked, tortured, or destroyed numerous times. You are older than this universe. Ooh. I'm not gonna bother with like the points. I'm gonna bother with what I think it would be. Older than this universe. You are older than this universe. Whoa, these scars pierce deep. I wasn't expecting you to get to such a revelation in your first draw. I'm proud of you. Thank you. But what does this mean? How can anyone precede the Big Bang? This is a hard one to explain through language. You know that the universe is expanding, right? Right. Well, the universe expands over something. Should I say over nothing? I don't know how to put this into any words, you know. But basically, I existed before this universe. At some point, the universe you live in grew around me, and I was subjected to its rules. Before we are captured by a universe, behemoths live without shape, without mess, without time. Are there other universes beside this one, then? Yes. What are they like? Unfathomable, unfathomable by any language or code developed within this universe rules. Oh. Don't think too much about it or you will lose your mind. In any case, this extra universal nature is where my power comes from. Magic is but an extensive understanding of how reality works. Wow. Let's get back to your training. Whoa, what was that? I felt an energy surge. That is your deck harvesting energy. Whenever you do a reading, you'll harvest magic akin to the card you drew. Fortune telling will be your main source of energy once we seal our pact. I see. Alright, the cards work. They work like a charm, I must say. You're a gifted fortune teller, my friend. Thank you! I really miss this. I almost forgot how exciting it is to dig into the secrets of the cosmic wheel. I'm so happy for you. And I am so thankful, Abramar. We're just getting started. Now, go get some rest. Tomorrow we'll make another card and do some more definition. Looking forward to it. Good night. Good night. Abramar has been betrayed many times in the past. What do you plan to do with him? Betray him to... No. No. Lesson 4, Strength. There he is. Whoop, 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 whoop. Today's lesson is about Earth. This is a powerful one. Weren't the other ones powerful as well? Well, of course. But this one is pure potential. Literally power. Okay. Glad to see you excited. Let's begin the lesson, please. Okay. Earth. How can I sum it up? Earth represents determination, empowerment, everything that pushes you forward. Earth is grounding. Support the source, but also direction of your force. Earth is your drive. Earth is strength. That's it. But bear in mind that it doesn't only refer to your own capabilities, but also to the support of your allies. To master one's Earth is to be aware of where to look for potential, not to be drunk on one's power. Motherly love, loyalty, sisterhood, those are also forms of Earth energy. I understand. Now for the third part of our contract, we will seal our Earth energies together. Lay the question on me, boy! Remember, your answer will affect your fate dramatically. For the Earth seal, what do you want to become? What do you want to become your main source of determination? Love, the support of my friends, conquest, defeating my rivals, myself, personal growth and self realization. Mm, I'm gonna do myself. The lone wolf, huh? It's the safest position to rely on yourself. I just hope you never break down or your willpower will shatter and there will be no one able to pick up the piece. Dang, can you not be so dang negative about anything I pick? Like, my goodness. It's okay, I've come this far by myself. You sure look strong. I'll concede that. Very well. Now I will seal our earth energies together. Get ready. Oomph. The power! I love earth contracts. I almost vomited with this one. Yes, earth has a lot of presence. I've seen other witches puke right after sealing it. I'm one of the tough ones then. Oh, you bet you are. You have been the first one not to cry during the ceremony. Although, we still have fire to seal. That one is painful even to me. Oh no. You can do this. Only one to go. Now the fun part. Let's make a card. Hoo 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 hoo! She's sleeping under the stairs like Harry Potter. Oh, we can make the opera house. Pleasant Prairie. Moonstone Temple. I'm sold. Before magic enslavement was forbidden, the long-lost coven of the Jade Sculptors tasked 7 major daemons with carving a gigantic temple out of a moon. The unspeakable dimensions of the temple make the witches who study inside this halls aware of their insignificance within the universe and enhances their powers through humility. We saw this one already. We had this one already. This one. Gem Skull Belt. Less than a century ago, the architect witch Greed carved 13 skull-shaped rooms out of an asteroid belt, all connected by ivory walk bridges. The rumors say these chambers turn a witch's words into energy and allow them to communicate with extra-dimensional beings. Titan Quarry. Titans are said to be able to mine a planet the size of Earth in less than 15 years. Their kind is unable to hurt a soul, so they only mine asteroids or planets that are unable to sustain life. No one knows what they use the mined materials for. They are happy to share their ore if you ask them with respect. Oh, this one also looks pretty. The 100 Column Worship. Inside the warehouse Nebula, there's a passage to a words. Euclidean canyon filled with 100 obsidian towers. No witch knows who erected them. If you climb onto a tower, you can see versions of yourself looking back at you from the many windows of the rest of the towers. Or are they the ones being watched? I want to do the Moonstone Temple, of course. This one is absolutely beautiful. The Seed of Knowledge. A astral behemoth that hides behind the moon of planets which harbor undeveloped cultures like the solar system's Earth. It puts myths from other dimensions inside of mortal minds to guide and protect them. Sidereal lovers. A goddess in love with a sidereal snake, an ever-burning passion that shatters the fabric of the void. Pilot from the Machina cult? The coven of the Machina cult erected these steel golems according to the instructions details in the scriptures that the Beldam Automata handed to her coven after returning from a 70 year long trip into a black hole. Sorry, my nose was running. The gold blower. One of the artisans, a minor god who crafts blessed jars, water poured from an amphora blown by the gold blower, will make fruit grow out of dead soil. Wine poured from a gold vase will make mortals find love. Tea poured from a golden kettle will inspire wishes to write new spells. Ooh, girl! Who is she? Oh, we have not enough energy. Dang it. The dragon. Born from imagination of mortals and extinct because of their greed, dragons were known for keeping treasures and grudges. Harvest Oracle. A behemoth that keeps 3 of every known seed in this universe. Witches can ask for any of these seeds, under oath to restock them after they collected the fruit. Should they fail to deliver, the eyes of that witch will turn on into said seeds, and the oracle will come to harvest them. Deerfolk Paladin. Guardians of the Deerfolk Witch Coven. Just like humans, male Deerfolk can't become witches. Unlike humans, male Deerfolk aren't blind to magic, and they give their lives to the service of their coven, to protect knowledge and hunt traitors. Let's do the dragon. The golden shovel. The less-bladed tool forged by the gold blower. The golden shovel is hollow, so you can feel the energy resonance of the earth while you dig. Onyx. Did I read this one already? I don't know. Can't remember. I think so. Cane of Secret Wood. A cane carved out of wood from a sacred willow makes grass sprout from every hole it pokes on even the most arid soil. Geruktukukke. A magic trinket created by boiling seashells in beluga oil and marrow bone. Whatever you whisper into the Geruktukukke will transform into gossip that spreads like wildfire among mortals and witches alike. Obsidian sledgehammer. Bolts fixed to the earth by an obsidian sledgehammer are impossible to remove unless you recite the words carved into the hammer's head. They are often used to trap demons or set up camps in the wildlands. Jade Roadkeepers. The coven of the Jade Sculptors craft these little guardians to bless their roads. Whoever walks a path blessed by a Jade Roadkeeper will be free from thieves and predators. Tower Shield. It protects a warrior from their ankles to their eyes. So not their toes. Not their toes. A common piece of equipment for Deerfolk Paladins. Iron Golem. Iron servant of the Forge planet. Let's do this one. just pick random things. And I don't care. Let's make like the dragon like circling. Can I? Oh, I can't put it behind the pillar. That's okay. Let's do it in front of it then. Why don't these don't fit like very nicely? We can give the dragon arms. It's just a tiny dragon. Look. With an egg. He's holding an egg. A dragon egg. Let's put like a little... Let's put the flower on top of the moon. Can I just hide this behind something else? So, let's put another flower on the moon. I'm not an artist, okay? I can't make beautiful things. I'm trying. Finish. Millennium. The Moonstone Temple is a gateway to illumination, a symbol for a haughty guardian. The sacred cane blessed the landscapes. Excessive earth energy can lead to immobility. Guardian, ego, happiness, indifference, stagnation. Now, some of the parts are difficult to tell. Yes. But that's okay. Nicely done. Come upstairs and do a reading for me, would you? Okay. How dare you walk in front of the webcam? Oh, the dog is still in the crate, okay. You have permission, sir. Okay, we have 3 cards now. Any ideas on what to read next? I'm going to read your desire. I want to find out what your true intentions are. You want to expose your teacher? You give me no quarter, huh? In game. I'm game. Do your worst. We're in game and he's game. Hi Cosmo, do you want to say hi to the people? You guys want to see my dog? Cosmo! Come. Come. The people want to see you. Come. Cosmo. Oh my god. Come. Yes, here he is. His name is Cosmo. He's 7 years old. He's a pretty boy. He went to the trimmer on the like the I don't know what's called in. It's Cosmo with a K. We wanted to do something different. You're Cosmo with a K, aren't you? Yeah. Such a handsome boy. Yeah. Yeah. We have him. We have him for like 2 years now. We got him when he was 5, and he's 7 now. Or so we think. Okay, back to the game. His breed, he's a Frisian Staby Hound. That's a Dutch dog breed, mixed with the English Springer Spaniel. So he's an extra special boy in my heart. I need to know for the sake of our relationship. Oh, we pulled the millennial. The millennium, not the millennial. The millennial. No, I did not say that. My webcam is. Okay. A sign. You would like to be almighty again, greater than this universe? You're deeply depressed. You yearn for peace of mind. Ooh. As a millennial, I'm... Wait, what's the difference again? I was born in the year 2000. So I think I'm a millennial? Still? Wait. Let me do a quick Google search. Millennial. Oh no, I'm a Gen Z. No, I am millennial. Huh? Oh no, I think I'm like a Zillennial. No, I'm Gen Z. Zillennial, yes. I just call myself a Zillennial. I don't want to be a Gen Zer. My fiance was born in 1997, well technically also is a Gen Zer. But we just say we're Zillennials. We have the best of both worlds. But what do I think he is? I think he's depressed. Did you grow up with the internet? Kinda. Like 13? I started to like get indulged into like the YouTube world and stuff. But before that, not really. You are deeply depressed. You yearn for peace of mind. I am depressed? Ha ha ha. You know, the most happiest people you see are most of the times like the most depressed ones. But you will just never know. How could I be depressed? You don't even know what you're talking about. Are the cards wrong then? The deck is foolproof, but there's always human error. Well, I don't feel this card is wrong, and I'm not human. I'm a witch. You may be the almighty behemoth, but I am the fortune teller, and you're just my current. When this happens, it usually doesn't mean that I am wrong, but that the current can't accept the reading. Come on, I'm older than time. I would know better. Lonely? Maybe. Frustrated? Resentful? For sure. But depressed? That's a human thing. I've never known a behemoth that's been depressed. Abramar, listen. It's okay. I can help you. I'm the one helping you here. Yes, and I'm grateful. But if you ever need to talk, I'll be happy to listen. You're not alone anymore. Wow, this witch. You will feel better, I promise. Sure. I think I'm going to draw another card. Oh, what for? You're quite a difficult character to read. I just can't tell what your deal is. In addition to your desire, I need to ask. Why do you behave like this? What do you mean by this? Shh. Let the card speak. The High Alchemy. You want to be my friend. You crave my approval. You're trying to seduce me. You feel the need to make your superiority clear. What do I think he wants? I don't think he's trying to seduce me though. Do I think he wants to be my friend? Kinda. I think he wants to be my friend. So I'm gonna pick that one. You want to be my friend. You crave for my approval. You don't mince words, eh? That's just what the card said. Yes, but you're the one phrasing it. In any case, it comes as a surprise. I would never have pictured a superior being like you needing validation from someone like me. I wouldn't go as far as needing validation. But it is true that I would love to be friends. I like you a lot. Well, we only have each other now, so aren't we friends already? Nah, doesn't feel like it yet. I'd say for now we're partners at best. But I trust that in time we can develop a beautiful friendship beyond common interests. Or at least, I hope you don't just dump me after you get what you want out of contract. Do I smell abandonment issues here? If you only knew what I've been put through. I'm all ears. I'm not in the mood. Not with that attitude of yours. I'm sorry. I just find it amusing to see the forbidden behemoth of legend dealing with such mundane problems. Hey, personal relationships are far from mundane. They are one of the greatest energies of the cosmos. I can't speak. Air and water, remember? True, I'm sorry. You went for the kill with this reading, didn't you? That's my definition style. If we don't dig into the intense stuff, we might as well just have a normal conversation. You're absolutely right. I can see. I won't get bored with you. What now? I'm the one that needs some rest after today's session. Go and review what we've studied so far, and get ready for tomorrow's lesson. Fire is the last seal, and also the most trying of the energies. Very well. See you tomorrow. Do you believe your friends will understand why you summoned a forbidden behemoth? Will they tell on you to the coven? Had you discovered through your fortune telling what a fellow witch had broken the same rule? You would have reported her, wouldn't you? Lesson 5. Conflict. Can I save? I don't think I can. I think it saves like every lesson. Ready for more? Yes. How have you found the ceremony so far? Did I? No. I thought what was I going to say? I thought I put the music up louder, but I didn't. Do you want to review any elements before continuing? I don't think so. It was pretty basic stuff. Understood. What's the matter? You're not as chipper as usual. Ah, yes, I'm sorry. Fire is usually my favorite lesson, and it marks the final step before our contract becomes effective, which I'm looking forward to. But, and it's a big but, I have a bad feeling about this. That's odd. Based on your act and all so far, I thought you enjoyed the threat of dire consequences. Oh, of course I do. That kind of adrenaline is my favorite thing in the cosmos. What is it then? Look, you're right. I better stop dwelling on silly worries and focus on our training. I'm just moody for some reason. He's on his periods. Maybe. Just kidding. It's not silly. What do you say we look into with our cars after we finish today's session? That might be a good idea. That's one of the perks of being summoned by a fortune teller. Ha ha ha. So true. You're on. It'll be a good challenge as the final test for this new deck. That's the Abramar I know for 4 days. I need you sharp for the final lesson. Fire it is then. This element is usually feared by most and yearned for by those with ill will. But fire is more versatile than most magic practitioners think it is. Oh, I clicked out of the game, sorry. Fire represents adversity, battle, everything that is against you. Fire's challenge, intimidation, the fuel of every battle. Fire is your wrath. Fire is conflict. Exactly. But don't just dwell on the negative aspects of the definition. Conflict also means growth. The only time fire is bad is when you're on the losing side. And even in defeat, there's a great deal of growth. We are the living example of that. Haha. Master your fire and you will conquer anything the cosmos throws at you. To tell you the truth, I am more intimidated by water. I'm actually quite fond of fire. Haha. Maybe that's why we get along so well. Now the final contract. This answer will affect your fate profoundly. For the fire seal, what will you sacrifice to access my magic? My immortality, the coven, the life of whoever I love the most. Look, I'm not the kind of person who would like throw other people under the bus for something I want. So I'm gonna pick my immortality. Oh wow. Are you sure about that? You'll live a maximum of another 60 years after you pay me the price. Plus you won't be able to live in space anymore. You have to go down to Earth and live among humans. You know, I think immortality will bore the shit out of me. I wouldn't want to live forever. Because at one point you've done everything. So what after that if you've done everything already? You're gonna do it again? No, that's boring. I got deep for a second, guys. I got deep. Let me fix my outfit. My bow became undone. Do you want to reconsider? No. I'm not throwing other people under the bus. No, this is my final answer. As you wish. I will etch your decision into the cosmic wheel and pray it doesn't break you apart when the time comes to pay the price. Brace yourself. Ah, I can't breathe. This pain, it burns. It's breaking my atoms apart. I love it. Oh, this man is probably into some BDSM. Help me, Fortuna. Did she die? Is this the intro of the game? Is that us? Oh, that is us. Okay. Complete Abramar ceremony. Wake up. Fortuna, wake up. Chapter 1. Arbitrage. I think. Wait, what happened? Sorry, I had to wake you up. You've been asleep for a couple of days. You dropped dead after we sealed the fire contract. I thought it might be too much, so I let you rest. I feel dizzy. I had the weirdest dreams. Oh yeah? What about? Can't remember, but it felt... Why are there so many difficult words? Let a girl rest. Premonitory? I feel bad for waking you up, but you have some business to attend to. What do you mean? Look at the window, you got a visitor. Is that an owl? Oh. It's a falcon. That's not an owl. That's a familiar from Arbiter. What's an Arbiter? The Arbeit... The Arbeit... Words. Office is an organism composed of former witches unaffiliated with any coven that ensures no witch is operating outside the laws of the magical pact. They also rule over conflicts between different covens and rarely interfere with internal affairs. It was founded about 4,000 years ago, so it makes sense you don't know them. Yeah, this happened during my slumber. Why were they created? Well, both the Arbiters and the Magical Pact were created after an especially bloody witch war that ended with our coven burning 87 witches inside of a white star. Brutal. To avoid future atrocities, some witches vowed to stop using magic and focus exclusively on keeping the peace. And you dare moving? Atrocious. In the beginning, it was a group of devotees. Guys, I'm gonna kill my fiance. I'm gonna. Can you stop talking? In the beginning, it was a group of devotees who wanted to avoid tragedy, but nowadays it's mainly composed of outcasts that have to serve the Arbeiderich office as a lifelong punishment. Wow, things have gotten a lot bleaker since I was last put to sleep. This all happened before my time, but I'm more afraid of having witch wars than witch cops. And what do you think the Arbiter wants? Maybe they noticed I summoned you? That's impossible. My arts are untraceable. Then there's only one way to find out. Let's invite her over. Sure, I'll make myself invisible whenever you get a visit. Also, you have some energy pulled from sealing the fire contract in case you want to expand your deck before inviting the Arbiter over. Okay, plus I still owe you a reading, right? Ah, don't worry about it. There will be time for that. Okay, but you're not off the hook. We'll look into what worries you, eventually. As if I could escape you. Let's make our card first. Create card. Quicksand Graveyard, a magical cemetery for the witches who dared to tamper with time. The quicksand absorbs the bodies and turns their souls into heat. Demonic Desert Lands, home of Dahlia, the Daggersmith Witch. The white sands of this dominion are cursed. Earth's sediments wake up and transform into bone demons. Dahlia hunts them and uses their bodies and innards to craft ceremonial knives. Charred Battlefield. War is meaningless. True. Canis Majoris, one of the largest known stars. The forbidden behemoth was once imprisoned at the core of this red hypergiant. No, wait. The Frenia, a city of blacksmiths built inside the skeleton of a titanic behemoth. The bone marrow of the fallen beast burns for ons, so their forges are always alight. Forgotten Factory. Many millennia ago, before witches cracked the cosmic code to manipulate matter, they built a factory under the crust of Venus. It was operated by iron golems, and it allowed many human coffins to expand beyond the solar system. Let's do the magical post office. Because we got a letter today, I think. From the Falcon. Not Owl. The Falcon. So let's select that one. Sidereal lovers. A goddess in love with a sidereal snake. An ever-burning passion that shatters the fabric of the void. Duchess of Solace. A fairy that offers her services as a dominatrix for sorceresses lost in lust. When a witch draws her power from passion, she can reach a point at which her libido takes control. With her extensive erotic repertoire, the Duchess of Solace has never failed to exhaust a lustful witch and return her to normal. Pure for the heretic. Although humanity has a long history of witch burning, they have never managed to burn a real witch. Banner bearer. Consider punny cowards. These witches know there's nothing braver than to charge onto the battlefield with a clod instead of a sword. Pureblood Seeker, the last coyote gunslinger, out to hunt down the science of the purple blood behemoth. Throughout the vast cosmos, she feeds onto their blood and extends her life to prolong her never-ending vengeance. The astronaut. He knows that time is a sea and not a line. He knows he's on a quest to make the universal equal and just for every life form. The Nurai. Okay, what do we want? I think I want this one. The asteroid. Asteroids are astral bodies with a destination. When an asteroid is born, it is written in its core where and when it will crash. They bring fire and change. Ruby candle lamp. A natural crimson flames enlighten the dark paths of the mind. They shed light over hidden courage, but also rage. Fire rip of dominance. Hoo-hoo! With summoners. Why is my webcam still so high? Why don't I put it? No, that's better. A popular tool among witch summoners to tame fire elementals. The spirits do not submit because of the pain, but because of the pleasure. Igniting saber. Blades made out of demon bones that can light on fire if you whisper the name of the beast they came from. Blue light torch. Ice for the night, pain for the wraith. The inevitable tree. A summonable flock of legendary prey birds that can deliver any message. Hunt any fugitive and steal any trinket. Hunter witch rifle. Witches that specialize in hunting magical beasts often turn their wands into rifles. These weapons are able to shoot any magic spell sealed inside a sapphire bullet. Let's do the asteroid. Are we gonna put her on a tree? Yes, like Adam and Eve. Let's put some sparkles around them. Yes. Let's also put it like a couple tiny ones. Let's cover the basket. Yeah. Finish. Lover's contempt. The magical post office controls the flux of information. An invitation to travelers' new paths. A love too intense on the verge of turning into hatred. The asteroid foretells imminent tragedy. Guide, discovery, deception, the unknown, temptation, rejection, bad omen. Ooh, it's a bad omen. Back. Should we create another one? Let's make one more. Let's do this one. I really want to use the dominatrix, so let's use her. Ministers, yes. Oh yeah. Let's put her on top of like this planet. Like over here. With like the whip in her hands. I can I can do it like this. I like a fishbowl in the air with a serpent inside. Like feathers in the sky everywhere. I love that you can make your own cards. That's so much fun. Is this like a... Yes. Yes, let's put it on her. No, wait. Ah! No, I want to make it tiny, please. Yes, only one. Only one. Let's put a sword like she, yeah, like by her feet. Okay, this is my favorite card. Like, let's put this one like... Let's just do it like this. Beautiful. Put this a little bit down. Like this. Yes, finish. Little death. The energy of the star is fierce. Those who forget the safe word will be consumed by tragedy. The Duchess is a master of desire and power dynamics. The Minister of Secrets fells the inner truth of the heart. Meanings: rejection, bad omen, yearning, passion, rivalry, tragedy, and courage. Okay, let's go to the falcon, not the owl. Dear Fortuna, my name is Tia, and I write to you from the arbitrage office. Your personal situation caught the attention of my superiors, who tasked me with reviewing your case. I would like to interview you regarding your exile and write a plea to your coven's leader to revisit your case if he judged the punishment to be excessive. Your faithfully, Tia, Arbeiter Badge 210, rank waxing crescent. Invite. Oh, there she comes. Hello. Tia. Thanks for having me. My name is Tia, Arbeider Batch 210. Thank you for coming, Arbeider. I really appreciate the office paying attention to my case. I've been isolated for 200 years so far. That's precisely why I'm here. The Arbeider's office recently discovered your situation, and we are worried it may go awry for the community. Excessive punishments beget rancor, and a 1,000-year long exile, that's the perfect recipe to build up a lot of bad blood. And we all know what a witch can do with a surplus of bad blood. But I am here to help you. Let me know about your case, and we'll look for a way to make you feel better. Thank you. I already had a meeting with Adena, the leader of your witch clan. Adena told me that you predicted the fall of your coven. She explained to me that she didn't punish you for that, though. She punished you because of how you handled it. Oh. Apparently, you plunged the coven into chaos, giving ill advice to any witch, telling them to prepare for the end times. And those actions almost destroyed the coven before its time. So she decided to exile you and deprive you of your deck, so you can meditate on the range and meaning of your powers. Now that's the official version. I'm interested in what you have to say. Do you think what you did was wrong? No, a premonition that grave should be disclosed to the community. Yes, I should have gone to Adena first. Well, she is our leader. So we should have gone to her first, I think. Yes, I should have gone to Adena first. You acknowledge your leader's wisdom. That makes things easier. Next question. Do you think your punishment is fair? Absolutely not. This is way too excessive. Yes, I trust Adena's judgment. I lie? I'm not lying. I understand hardly anyone would accept this kind of sentence. How are you coping with centuries of isolation? This horrible, help me please. At first it was hard, but now I think I can manage. Wow, you are strong. I'll see what I can do to improve your situation. I can leave less worried about you doing something drastic, right? Yes, I believe so. I still don't understand why Adena deprived you from your tarot deck. I mean, if you're isolated, what does she care if you have your magic or not? That's something I'm supposed to reflect on while exiled. It's a pity, because I'd love to have my fortune read. Anyway, before I leave, as an arbiter, I'm obliged to ask. Anything to confess? Actually, I'm crafting a new deck for divination. Oh wow, that's bold. But I don't think what you're doing is illegal. Adina took your tarot deck from you, but she doesn't have the authority over your new creations. Yet. I'm sure she won't be happy to hear though. You don't need to report to Dana, right? I trust in the office neutrality. Of course, unless you break the magical pact or it becomes relevant during a trial. We won't disclose the sensitive information from our investigation. In any case, what I'm crafting isn't a tarot deck. It's something new. Oh really? Can I see it? Would you like a reading? As an arbiter, it is my duty to make sure that your new project doesn't break the magical pact. So, I would love a reading very much. Yes, please. It'll be my pleasure. Is there something you want to ask the deck? I want to know what's in the future regarding my career as an arbiter. Very well. I'm going to draw 2 cards for you. The first one to look for opportunities and good omens. The second one to warn you about possible challenges or adversities. Ooh, that's scary. Would you prefer not to know? No, please, go ahead. Alright, here we go. So, oh no, let's do the good first. You make a very important arrest. It'll be someone from my coven. You are going to play a crucial role in the future politics within the witch community. Politics. What? I shouldn't. We Arbeiters are a neutral party. Maybe it's something that falls in your line of duty. Maybe your splendid job as an Arbeiter puts something misshapen back on track. Good job. Thank you. Oh, you already know the story though. So you know if it's good or bad. Ah, that's great to hear. This is all speculation at this point. But what the cards let me see clearly is that it's specifically you who play a crucial role in the future. Ah, the pressure. Okay, okay. I'm looking forward to it. Ooh, lover's contempt. Assign it to the bed. I see war. You will be sent into combat. You will suffer a critical permanent injury or wound. Oh my, you're going to kill a witch. But both good and bad choices are interesting. True. I'm not someone who goes... If I play a story game that goes through like multiple like sides of a story, I just do one playthrough. And if it's good, it's good. And if it's bad, it's bad. It's like, it's my choices. You know? I see war. Ooh. What do I see? I'm drawn to the injury one. So let's do that one. You will suffer a critical permanent injury or wound. No, why? I can't really tell how. But be careful, I can tell it will be violent. There's no way to avoid it? I'm sorry, but no. The best you can do is prepare for it. Understood. I'll focus on training my combat skills. It comes with the job, I guess. Be strong. Well, what do you think of my new deck? Oh. I want to be adored. That was amazing. And a bit scary. But mostly amazing. Thank you. Your gift could be very valuable asset for our office. It's a crime that you're interested here. Well, I shouldn't position myself in such matters. In my first run, I chose all the scandalous answers. I mean, maybe in my private run, you know. Who knows what happens. At least not that strongly. In any case, it's an objective truth that your skills are wasted on this forsaken rock. Now as an Arbeiter, I can't simply overrule a Dina sentence, but I'm going to lift the ban on visitation. Wow, can you really do that? I just requested a permit from the main office. It'll become effective as soon as my Arbeiter's notebook gets updated with a moon stamp. Arbeiterish forms are updated in the Master Grimoire as soon as my pen touches the paper. All of what I've written so far is already in the office archives. You girls are sure efficient, huh? There are rich covens all around the universe. We can't afford to be traveling back and forth to the moon temple all the time. Makes sense. And it's official. You can now receive guests on your cute asteroid home. Thank you for saying my asteroid home is cute. Ah, this makes me happier than I can express. Tee. You deserve this. I'm just happy to ease your pain. Thank you so much. I'm just doing my job. Do you want me to let your coffin know? Just let Jasmine and Dahlia know for now. I'm not ready to go public yet, but it's been 200 years. I understand. I'll send a falcon to each of them. Thanks again. Well, I should be going now. It's been a pleasure to meet you, and thanks for the reading. Take care. Let me know if there's any trouble. Bye. Bye-bye. Reach chapter 3. Chapter 2. Making of a witch. And that's where I'm gonna end the stream. How do I save? Oh, game saved 0 minutes ago. Okay. Exit to the title screen. Yeah. This game so far has been so fun. I just love that you can make your own cards. And that it changes the meaning of the cards. Yeah. I like this game. I didn't know what to expect at first. But it's really good. I really like it. But that's gonna be all for today. And I hope to see you guys on my next stream. Next Sunday, we will play this game again. So I hope to see you next Sunday. And on Mondays, we're gonna play The Sims 4 and continue with the Fairy Veggie Legacy Challenge. So I also hope to see you guys on Monday to continue the challenge. And I just want to tell you guys I really appreciate it that you're watching the stream. And I hope you like it. I've been streaming for a week now. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And I'll see you guys next time.